G'day, Brett here. Hey, just want to take you through some AI prompts that will save you time and improve your productivity. So these are AI prompts that we've created based on some of the work that you do as a primary school teacher. So the first thing we'll do is we'll come into here, into our LEPS Staff Space, and in here you'll see a whole lot of AI prompts. I've put them into categories such as assessment, feedback on student work, and so on. And so as you scroll through here, you notice that I've got some examples down here. And today we're going to use one of them. Particularly, we're going to use this exit ticket generator. Now, a couple of things you'll notice on here. Firstly, there's a button that says copy. So you can just click it and it'll copy the whole AI prompt for you. And you can paste that into New South Wales EduChat or other AIs that you wish to use. Although I have found the New South Wales EduChat is excellent. So if you also see there's some capital letters in here, they're the variables that you would change in here to make it more specific to what you want to do for you or your class or student, individual students. So in here, let's just click on that. So we'll go to copy and it's being copied. And now we'll come across to New South Wales EduChat, which is at chat.education.newsouthwales.gov.au. And you'll accept the requirements of that when you go into it for the first time. You log in with your DET education, your DET passwords. Click on New Chat, and then down the bottom here, you're going to paste in where it says enter your prompt. So you can either hit Control V on your keyboard, or you can hit right click paste up here, and off you go. So now once you've done that, it brings in the prompt. And it says create 5 different exit ticket prompts for a lesson on, and it asks you what sort of lesson you do. So we're going to do a lesson, let's just get rid of that, on a lesson on adding adjectives into writing, and it's going to be for stage 1, and then we'll delete the rest. Okay, now that we've got that, and then what it's going to do is the prompt is going to ask to create 1 focused on recall, 1 on application, and 1 focused on reflection or metacognition. So we're just going to hit send on that or enter, off we go, and then it'll go, the AI will go and do it. And there it is, it's responded to us. So it's given us 4. The first one that the students could choose, and you could say to your students in this case, pick numbers 1 and 2, or pick number 4, or you could, based on groups and on differentiated levels. They're based on the prompt that I gave it. It should get harder as it goes. So the prompt should vary in complexity and get harder as it moves on. So the recall was 1 adjective that you learned today. Write it down and then write the word it describes. So for instance, it's given blue and then sky. An application might be to write a short sentence about your favorite animal, add at least 1 adjective to describe it, and then it's given another example, the small cat is sleeping, and so on. And you could run this again and it would give it a new, give you a new output if you wished. So if I just hit copy here on the top there and then come down the bottom and again do paste, and it should actually have it. It's got a bit more extra bits in here, so I'm just going to get rid of those extra bits. Oh, actually, sorry, it hasn't copied the prompt, it's actually copied the output there. So I might just go and see if I can get the prompt. Let's get that. We're just going to highlight it, copy, and then we'll come in here, paste. That's got it. It's got everything adding writing, and we'll hit send again. Okay, and now it's done. So now we've got our first one up here, and then our second one down here. Write down 2 adjectives you remember from today's session. Write a sentence about your favorite toy. Use at least 1 adjective to describe it. So in this case, it hasn't given us as examples as it did before. It has in some of them, but not in this. And again, you could paste that again and try again if you needed to get different outputs or slightly adjust it. So if you put in here, create this into lesson adding objectives, include examples for students to understand better, and then hit enter again. And again, it should give us an output, and it should have examples as well. Write 2 adjectives that you learned, for example, and so on. So that's basically it. Hope you have fun. Now, please have a go at it this week. Always good to practice. Thanks very much. Bye.